What is you crazy people of the internet? It is me, Jake Lubbox here, bringing you guys once again another episode of Magical Kingdom. Whoop, 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 whoop. As you can see, we are back in the city area for the return. Dun, 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 dun. And as you probably saw by the title, we are going to be working on the reception area today, which is quite awesome. We're going to be working on the SSSSS building, and yes, okay, we don't really have a name for this yet, do we? But what I want you guys to do is leave in the comments, do it right now, pause the video right now, so you can't hear the rest of this. But yeah, what I want you to do is basically just leave a name suggestion in the comments what we should call this apartment building. So it's going to be like a kind of like an apartment building where people can live there, and it's going to be starting with S. Right, so make sure to leave in the comments, that's your challenge of the day. What should we call this amazing apartment building? Starting with S, so it's got to start with S. So make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments, so it can be called something S Towers, or like it can just be one word, it can be 2 words, but make sure it has like an S in it or represents S. But yes, today we are going to be joined by the Deaf Man. I'm not quite sure where he is. He is a new crew member of Magical Kingdom, because his builds are just literally insane. If you didn't see the tour video I did on my channel, it was I think it was the beach, what was it, the beach resort area, and that was done by the Deaf Man. And wow, if you guys want to come on my server as well and you guys show me what you can build, maybe you might have a chance to join Magical Kingdom as well. If I see some amazing builds on my server, I will add you guys to Magical Kingdom as well. But yes, if you guys want to join, make sure to hop on my server. The IP will be in the description. But yes, okay, let's get into this then. So where's Deaf Man? I think he might be collecting some materials. What I'm going to do then is just start building this reception area, and then we'll head over to get a bit of snow, because we are running quite low on snow. I accidentally grabbed loads of wool instead of snow, so we might need to get a bit of snow in a minute. Alright, and then I think we do a design like so I'm thinking this could be the reception. Wait, should we have it yeah, I'm thinking just like this, to be honest. We don't really need one on that side, because I'm kind of planning to have like a restaurant in here as well. So like in the morning you can come down and have a little you can come to the cafe area, because it's kind of like a hotel as well, because obviously it's like in the beach area. It's like an apartment slash hotel area, kind of the same thing but a bit different. Okay, and yeah, just fill them in, and this would be like the area here. Obviously staff will be able to come through this door here to get to the back, and then there'll be like loads more information. But what we're going to do now is, do we have a shovel on us? No, we do not. I mean, we can make a quick wooden one, to be honest. Alright, if we just make a wooden shovel, well, I fell off the road. And we do need to get a bit of wool, actually, like black wool. We need to get loads and tons of squids, just so we can. Oh, we have iron on us. Okay, that's even better. We got an iron shovel. This is looking really cool. I like the theme of red and quartz. That looks really cool as well. Okay, so let's head over to this jack-o'-lantern over here. To the snowman over here, and we can try and get some thingy off him. Wait, what? That ain't my snowman. Who are you? What? Let me see. God, Frosty, it's you, Frosty. You scared me then for a second. Hello, Frosty. So today looks like we're going to be joining Frosty again. I'm sure you went on holiday, Frosty. You're back now then. Nice entrance. We're just doing a little prank again. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Yeah. That's what he's doing right now. Alright, you can grab the mushrooms then. And yes, that's awesome though. We do need a bit of snow though, Frost. So if you want to grab that. Wow, I already have a shovel on me. I didn't even realise. You want to grab that? Oh wait, we don't. Yeah, kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. We don't really have the snowman on us, do we? We'll just use you then. Okay, come here, Frost. We just need to. No? Oh wait. No, you don't. No, I forgot you were customised. You don't really drop snow anymore, do you? No. See, when they get a bit older, like Frosty's a bit old, you see, he's got a beard growing and everything. I was just talking to that tree over there. He's just looking at me a bit weird. But yeah, obviously when snowmen get a bit weird, they don't drop snow no more. Yeah. That was a close one, guys. Right. Thank you for that snow. Thank you. Yes. Wait, how much snow do we have? We have 24 actually. We have it here. I think this should be enough for now actually. So if you want to head over here then, Frosty, and I don't know if you have any clay or anything, so you can make a bit of we need some clay to make some plant pots. That'll be really awesome, because we can start in detail. And I'll show you what we've done so far, Frosty, just so you can tell me what you think. Alright, so we can go back up here. Don't worry, the back of there will be all terraformed one day. It's just a bit messy at the moment. Okay. And then we come up here, and then yes, this is looking really cool. I think actually what I'm going to do, the first thing is change this logo to a different colour, because it's a bit. Oh, Deaf Man's joining us. Hello, Deaf Man. Hello, Deaf Man. Hello. 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 He's got some string. I'm not quite sure what he's doing with his string because he went to get string. Oh, so we can add details to do. I see. See, this is something like you did on the server, something like this. This is really cool, like the flower beds. What do you think, Deathman? This is gonna be like the... Really? I just did that. Deathman's laughing at me right there. Check you out, just hovering over, like laughing at me. Cheeky guys. All right, let's just fill that in anyway. And then, what do you guys think of the design? Obviously, you can change it up a bit. I'm gonna add a bit more detail to it as well after. But do whatever you want, Deathman. If you feel like there needs more detail anywhere, and you as well, Frosty. If you feel like you need anything else anywhere, make sure to add it. So basically, do you want me to explain it a bit more in detail? So this is gonna be like the reception here. This is obviously where you come in, book a room and stuff, and come here and blah 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 blah, and then you come through here. This might be like this is gonna be like a tiny cafe here, and then this side probably gonna be like the elevator and everything. No, I want the elevator to be in the mid. Really, this is happening again. Right, what the first thing I need to do, I think, then is probably just build the floor, because I'm gonna keep falling through right now, and it's just gonna keep happening and repetitive going on and on. Alright, we have loads of wood on us anyway, so if you want to grab some wood as well, someone, just to help me fill in the floor, that'd be awesome. There's 28 on the floor there. If anyone... Oh, through ball instead. Dopey me. Right, if anyone wants to come in the apartment and help me do this, there we go. Oh, I placed it wrong. Where's my axe gone there? Then we can just fill in all this floor here. There you go, Deathman. Wait, Deathman? No, I think everyone's busy, so I'll do it myself then. Fine, guys, fine. I feel like Deathman's always going miner, and he's probably going miner against something. For more materials or something like that. But yes, we'll fill in all this and then we'll plan out the rooms, and it's probably easier so I can tell my helpers what we can do. And yeah, alright, what I'm going to do is just continue filling this in. We need cobblestone as well for the back there. We don't really have any cobblestone at the moment. And then, like that. This is looking cool. I like this part. Fill all this, and I'm just getting pictures of what it looks like now, because like in my mind, not actual pictures of Google, don't worry. Getting pictures in my mind, what it will look like. Looks pretty cool though. Actually, I've got a really cool image in my mind, so that's really cool. So what I'm thinking here is this. So all this wood here will be like a cafe area. So obviously you can like order from here or something. Or, no, actually, it could be like a buffet more like, so I just have a table, you can just grab whatever you want off the table, and then there are like seats here and stuff, you just grab what you want, and then this will obviously be like a corridor coming down here, that'll be cool, and then the elevator right at the end, so we need to plan that out now actually, I think. Alright, should we just go like this all the way down here? I think we should, to be honest. It's probably the easiest thing to do. And the probably most efficient way. Right, yeah, and this will continue going like all the way down there. And then the elevator will hopefully be there if it fits in, because the redstone has got like a certain amount of blocks to it, and it needs to fit in a certain amount of blocks, obviously, for it to work. So if we get our dimensions right, hopefully the elevator will fit in this area. If not, we can always change a few stuff up. But I'm just hoping it's gonna be even, you know, because this building is even. It's not odd, so we can hopefully, if the elevator design is even, we can try and add a lovely elevator right at the end of here. That'll be nice. And yes, okay. Let's just fill in all of this here, at least the corridor. Alright, we've run out, I think. Yeah, we've run out of wood. Anyway, let's see what my helpers are doing. So we've got Connor Frosty here just... I think he's just running around looking around and stuff. Oh, you got clay, thank you. You did go out. That is awesome. Whoa. You just got loads then, Frost. That is awesome, thank you. That is honestly awesome. I was not expecting... that I actually forgot I actually still, so that's awesome, thank you for that. We get a bit of coal in there as well, we can smelt a bit of that to get lovely flower pots, because they're always good for detail and stuff. I think we'll put some more in there, there we go. And yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. Alright, awesome, you got cobblestone as well. Yes, Frosty, you are working on fire right now. You are no, not literally, but you are on fire. Obviously you're a snowman. So if you were on fire, you're probably the first one to die. No offence, no offence. Hello, Deathman. Hello. Oh, you got my wood. Thank you. See, my helpers are literally just listening out for me right now. Whatever I need, they're just like, yep, I'm on it. I'm on it, Jake. I'm on it. And then we're going for it. It's just awesome. Okay. Filling all this here. Lovely stuff here. And then I'll fill in all this, and then I'll probably plan out a bit more. Maybe do like the cafe design. And the restaurant. I don't know. Should we call it a restaurant or a cafe? I think it sounds a bit more posh, a restaurant, to be honest. Yeah, a bit more pleasant. There you go. And then, like this. I mean, we could... Do you know, like, usually you have, like, stairs and you have an elevator. Should we do, like, a stairway as well? I think it might be too much though. I don't think we'll have enough room if we do a stairway, to be honest. Oh, I've just about run out of wood as well. Oh wait, there's wood here, that's awesome. Oh, another 12, that's actually okay. Hopefully we can fill in at least this bit, and then we do need a bit more after that anyway. Alright, and then we can just fill in all this. So we've done a whole day already in this episode, a whole day of Minecraft. So I believe, yeah, apparently, because we only just went to sleep just before the episode, apparently days in Minecraft are 10 minutes long. I'm sure they were 20 minutes long, unless they changed it. Wow, they're only like 10 minutes long then. That's strange, okay. I guess you learn something new every day, even if it is on Minecraft. Okay. And then do something like this here. This is not going to be another count. I think this will be like a shelf design or something right here. Like that. Yeah, why not? We can add another shelf. Just a little shelf here so we can put stuff on this. Like little flower pots and stuff. It's just like a little welcoming board and stuff. Be very nice to look at. What's that? Ooh, that's yes, that is awesome. Maybe we can dye our sheep on this. This would be cool. Or should we just change it legitly? Thank you, Deathman. See, my workers are working really well right now. Alright, now they're gone. We can just not work and pretend we're working, and then when they get back, they'll be like, "Why haven't you done nothing?" And I'll be like, "I have. Look what I've done." And I've nothing there. Okay, that's what we can do. We're just not working at the moment. Okay, where's flower pots? Flower pots. Flower pots. Flower pots. I believe they're on the last page. Yeah, here they are. Just make a few of them. We don't really throw that brick in here. Oh, what have I just done? No, because I have no space to put all this. I'll get rid of that. We don't really need raw beef, to be honest. There we go. And then I want to add a bit of light to this logo as well at the front. But this is honestly starting to look really cool. I like this little reception area. And then we can add a flower pot there. I'm thinking maybe another one there. And then a few here. There we go, that looks okay. And then, if anyone has any flowers on them, that would be awesome if you could fill them in. And add a bit of flavour to it. There we go, so we're going to have flower pots here and stuff. We do need a bit more clay though. I don't really have much clay on me. And then we need to add the staff door. So I'm thinking here for the staff door. This is like the little staff entrance. And then we can make an iron door. Yes, I think it's 6 to make an iron door actually. And we have about 6 on us. That is awesome. Awesome. Unless it's 8. No, please say don't say it's 8. No, I think it is 6. It is 6, isn't it? 6, 6, 6. Yes, it is. So we have 3 iron doors there. That's awesome. So we can use them for other stuff as well. So we have a staff area here. That is awesome. So only staff only. And then, I mean, we could make some more pillared quartz because you do need him, to be honest. Crafting table. Let's go back down to the crafting table. And we can craft some more pillar quartz. There we go. How much has this made us? 32. That should be enough for now. At least just to plan out. Because we don't really need to fill it all in at the moment, just to plan out, which would be best. Alright, then we can fill in all of this just like so. Like this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we... I'm dying, please. Oh, well guys, I was not expecting that to just come out of nowhere, honestly. It didn't even warn me, my body didn't even warn me I was about to cough them. But yeah, don't worry, I'm going to survive. Oh, look at all these lovely stuff. Thank you, Deathman. Thank you, right. At least we're not dying no more. That was a random cough, right. We can grab that flower as well. Ooh, I am loving these flowers though. Right, I'll come back for them after. So we can place that one there. Maybe a lovely daisy there. And then a lovely yellow flower in here. Because I do want like loads of different colour flowers. And then we can grab a lovely rose in here. There we go. Looking really cool. I do love these flowers though. Like flowers add so much to the game. Especially paintings as well. We need to add a bit of paintings. But obviously you can only get a limited amount of paintings on a game because... yeah, otherwise it'll start to lag and stuff. Alright, we're getting quite a lot of progress done right now, so if we just grab these quartz, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe the elevator design you need 5, like this much space. I'm not too sure, I'm going to leave it for that just for now. Because I do have an elevator design which I did see on YouTube, which is amazing. I think it's built by FedEx Gaming, but I think we need that much room. So what I'm going to do is leave that much room, and just in case we need all it, and then we can add a door there, and a door there. I think that might be 3 doors actually. That's actually, no, I don't really, do we need iron doors though, because it's not really secret. I mean, I want everyone to access here, not just staff, so we don't really need iron doors here, do we? So get rid of the redstone. like so, and then we can grab them. And yeah, we can just make it as a doorway then, we don't really need a thingy. Hello Frosty, hello, where have you come from? There we go. And make sure to leave in the comments, guys, how are you guys doing today? It always makes me happy to see how you guys are doing. Make sure to leave in the comments, it's always awesome. And you've got more clay, you've got more material. Should tell you what, Frost, if you want to go over to the chest over at the seaside and I put them in, that'll be awesome. And a massive you get, what do you want? Do you want like, what do you like in Minecraft? Do you like cakes? Do you like snowballs? Okay, I tell you what, we'll have a massive snowball fight at the end for this because you've done really well. Okay, so about another 2 minutes we'll have a massive snowball fight if you want. Not a massive one, don't worry. Massive in my words, but not really in your words, to be honest. Massive is like, massive is like half an hour fight, isn't it, for you? But only a 2 minute fight for me. Yeah, that's massive for me. Alright. This is actually starting to look really cool now. It's what I'm liking. I'm kind of getting a picture now. Hopefully you guys as well. Guys are as well, sorry, I couldn't speak then. So, this is just going to be like a little welcome area. This is just going to be like a sign saying, pointing an arrow saying this way reception. This will be reception where you can like book in and everything, say hello, blah 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 blah, and you can go up to your thing. Yeah, you can do what you want there, that's awesome. And then, this room will be like where you can go and eat for a bit. I don't know if you want to eat. This room, I'm not really sure what could be in this room. Do you, maybe a cleaner's room, something, I don't know. Do you really need cleaner's room though? What do you think, Frost? Cleaner's room? What's Frosty doing? Is he showing me something now, I think? Frost? What's up? You want me to see something? Furnace room? You mean cook? You want a cook room? Ah, that's a good idea actually, I didn't think of that. There we go, it's like a chef room then. Yes, that's a cool idea. Do you know what we can actually do? Just to add a bit of sneaky detail. We could add like a mini window here, and that looked really cool. Actually, just like a chef window. Only like 1, 2, 3 though, not like loads of windows. Alright. And we grab them, and then it can literally just keep going over like that. That'd be a cool little window for a kitchen actually. Look at that. So you guys can see when you come in. That's cool, I like this. And we can have furnaces across here, do the kitchen. We can work back on this then in the next episode though, guys. So what I'm going to do really quick, because I did promise to have a little snowball fight. So we just collect ourselves some snowballs here. Not too much, as long as we have enough to have a snowball fight, and then I'm happy. Right, we have 16. That's definitely enough. There we go. Right, I'm going to sneak up on Frosty. Can we try and shoot him from here? Oh, I just hit him right on my he jumped after that one. Did that scare you, Frost? You jumped at that. Alright, let's... Do you know, you said you wanted it. There you go. Snowball fight right in your face. There we go. See, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Frosty's gone to hide. Hopefully you guys did. Clumsy Frosty. Don't tell you're going to do it again. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Magical Kingdom. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you are new. And make sure to leave your suggestions as the name of this amazing apartment building in the description. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.